Yeah, it would be nice. As usual, I like to wait a few minutes before starting, so let's just stare at close-ups of me's for a while before anything interesting can happen. And apparently my voice is already dead. Good. I didn't need it anyway. I like this one's face. Okay, I guess that's enough of that. Oh boy, Happy Wheels. I was actually wondering if people made Happy Wheels levels in this, and I can see from the center there that they even have the JB thing in there, so they did a good job. What the hell is this stage? I don't know, looks kind of funky. And this one is just completely black. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and get started here, because we've still got 128 expert mode levels to get through. And even if the server is cooperative today, I don't expect to get through more than half of those. So let's just start off with a classic Japanese level. Well. Now, I want to state that I have no proof of this, so for all you know, I could just be talking out of my ass here, but when I went through a bit more of... God damn it. I went through a bit more of the 100 Mario Challenge yesterday after the stream. I did 2 more playthroughs of it, and both of them ended with me having at least 80 lives left. So, the last one, where I barely beat it at all, is hopefully going to be the exception to the rule here and not become, like, the new stream standard. Yeah, good level. Okay, so basically I want to do that same thing I did last time, but this time actually land on a block. Oh. Okay, if I can pull that off, this will be not bad. Yeah, this sucks. Okay, I need to not jump that big. Jump that big, if that was a good sentence there. Okay. Because, yeah, this actually looks like it would be a perfectly tolerable level if I had approached it the way I was supposed to, instead of being a jackass about it, so... Yeah, I did a good job. Alright, let's clear this crap out of here. And thanks to the lives gained, it was not much of a loss. So yeah. Jumps and minions. Oh god, they've invested this game. No, why? Good. I'm glad. I like how this game made the conscious decision to limit only 10 coins per block, as if it would be super broken if you put more in there. Like, I guess it's probably good to not have them go infinitely, but still. Oh god, I didn't even think about there being a minion costume. Damn it, now there's going to be, isn't there? Except the minions aren't Japanese, so never mind. I think the only... Like, if we're only looking at the weird non-Nintendo costumes that don't need to be in this game, the only ones that aren't Japanese are the Mercedes and the Shaun the Sheep one. Which, again, I'm not, like, gonna randomly bitch about it, because obviously it's a Japanese game, but still. Oh! Well, I boxed myself in. Okay, all I have to do is just run. There we go. That wasn't that freaking hard. You know, I don't know if I've seen Lakitu with wings before. That's an unusual pattern you have going on there. But gotta grab the spring. Oh shit. Okay, that's the end. Was the pipe dropping 2 Goombas? I didn't notice that. Maybe there were 2 pipes occupying the same space or something. So wait, this one is just classic challenge. That makes it sound like it's going to be a reasonable level. I guess we'll find out. Of course, always gotta bring a spring with, except I need it here anyway, so never mind. You know, those classic Mario challenges, like jumping in between the 2 saw blades. That was my favorite level in the original. Come on now. Oh, really? What does this pipe do? I feel like I can make that jump. Let me give myself... Oh shit. Give myself a little bit of running room here. There we go. I don't know if that pipe led to a sub-level, but if it did, screw it. Not bothering. We will now repeat BA2 with secret music every time you bust a block. What? Wait. Hold on. I played this exact level yesterday. I don't think it was on stream, so I don't mind doing it again, but that's really weird, because, like, in one of the playthroughs I did afterwards, I got this exact stage, so not counting skips, like, let's say if we count skips, then maybe instead of 32 levels, it's about 50. So out of 50 levels, of the millions that are in this game, I somehow get this one again. I would love to know what the odds of that are. Because this is actually a pretty cool level. I'm not upset to be showing it off again, but it's really weird. And hopefully it won't be broken like it was yesterday. Because there was a part where I had to actually restart the entire stage because it despawned a thing that I needed. So you gotta do this part 3 times, which is using the Conker's Bad Fur Day school of level design. Also, steering this mole isn't irritating in the slightest. Wait, where were people seeing half blocks? Like the bone background thing, or...? Come on now. Cowabunga. I think I saw a comment mentioning a level called Cowabunga. I am not familiar with that, though. Alright, so this part... The trick here is to not release the bomb until it's ready, because if it blows up from this fireball, then it'll basically break the level. I like these comments here that are like, I liked it until this, because it's like not even a hard part. But yeah, if you don't get rid of that fireball at first, then that can definitely mess it up. Just do a little bit of vine dancing. Too hot for TV. This part... Yeah, you don't actually need to plan this one out beforehand. Never mind. So you just kind of hit all these, and then some kind of magic occurs, and it moves a shell. I'm not sure what's really happening up there. Here's another part where the level can kind of mess itself up. If you have really bad timing here, when you hit this bomb, it can blow up the shell. So you have to hope that that doesn't happen. Also, this is where I got messed up, because if you don't follow the shell right there, it will despawn, and then you have to restart the entire level. It's kind of annoying. But I think all you do is just release it with this. Yep. And is that the end of the stage? Oh, the bone things? Those are just semi-solids. I think. I don't think there's anything, like, special about those. Okay, so let's see. Before I release the mushroom... Oh yeah, first there's this. I don't know what's going on there, but I enjoy it. And... we'll just get that spring up there. Alrighty. So now this next part is the one that concerns me, because I didn't have a problem with it, but other people did. Apparently, you can despawn the Koopa here, and that messes up the entire area. So basically what you have to do is just break all these bricks on the top of the screen to let the Koopa drop down. And you get mushrooms, but they're very, very slow. And there's also a lot of crap going on that you have to dodge. So yeah. Come on. Okay, that's 2. Koopa has not despawned yet, so that's good. Ugh. Also, I like all the comments getting in the way. I could disable them, but that would be ruining the sanctity of the level. Bowser, get the hell out of here. That's the other thing, is when I played this one yesterday, Bowser just kind of got stuck up on the platforms to the right, and it was... Oh, okay, good. I'm glad he did it again, because he kind of gets out of the way at least. Eh. There we go. Okay, Koopa should be able to come down now. Please. Please. Before I die. Nope. We get to do that part again. Oh, and this part. Okay. Well, at least it's not particularly challenging. It's just kind of tedious and will take a while to get there. Oh yeah, I gotta release that then. I'm not sure what's happening up there. I guess the skull platform is just kind of, like, hitting another track and then depositing it on some other type of ledge. I don't know. Come on. Ugh. This frickin'... I'm like trying to remember the name of the enemy. This Wiggler here is one of the more obnoxious enemies I've run into. Apparently if you put a angry winged Wiggler underwater, it's even worse, because there was another level I did yesterday that was like this weird Shrek boss battle thing that featured that in part of the level, and the only reason I was able to even survive that part is because I, like, cheaped the level out and brought a shoe where I wasn't supposed to. If you're wondering how a Shrek boss battle would even work in this game, I really can't even explain it. I'm really curious about this Koopa despawning, because I still haven't seen it happen. Not that I really want to see it happen, but I am curious. Okay, there we go. Come on. Come on, Koopa. There we go. Okay, now I just have to release him. I'm waiting for a mushroom to show up. Maybe that's why it'll despawn, if he, like, goes off to the right side of the screen, and then I go too far to the left, because I really want another mushroom to come out. Okay, good. Alright. There we go. And I think that's pretty much the end of the stage. Yep. So again, bit of a long one, but I thought it was cool. After I finish this set of levels, actually... Oh, yeah, you know what? Let me save and quit. I need to find that Shrek boss battle level, because it was frickin' weird. I actually don't remember if I started it. Let me check. Buffalo Bowser's basement? Oh, fun. Doesn't look like I did. Okay, so... Let me, I should be able to find it in here. Yep, here we go. I probably won't actually beat the level, but I'll at least show what it is, because I'm guessing people are curious. So basically what you're supposed to do is you get up here and you do this. Because that's Shrek. That's his head in the middle, and I'm standing on his hand. And so there's just kind of like a few different versions of this. Like, you get these coins, you go to the next part, and then you fight him a slightly different way, and that's about it. There's like 3 phases, I think, but like I said, I figured I'd just kind of show that one off. I am showing the ID very briefly for anybody who cares. There, if you didn't grab it already, now you have to sift through the entire VOD to find it. And a bunch of power-ups falling in the lava to symbolize the futility of life. Then we get annoying jumps that are not possible. And a bunch of bullshit. Okay. That is definitely doable. I just kind of failed at it slightly. There we go. Good level. Oh, oh. But can it shoot Bowsers? Come on. Come off it. So obviously this isn't what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to just be jumping over these very precisely, but screw that, so we're doing this. If I tried to do this the real way, chances are I would die enough times to waste as much time as I'm wasting by doing this, so it'll be a net gain. And yeah, that was a pretty good level. More Bowsers, though? No, no more Bowsers, okay. I like the unnecessary doors there. I like to believe that if I had not hit the axe and went in one of those doors, they wouldn't have led to each other, but both of them would have also led to death pits. Baxterina, the freaking flying fish. Come on. Come on, fish, work with me here. Oh, God. No. Judging from the 2 pixels of that, it looks like that was a 1-up. Yep. Okay, so not worth getting, in other words. And overly convoluted track. Excellent, my favorite. I very much tried to get on that donut block. I'm not sure what happened there. I'm gonna blame momentum. Oh, and I lost my fire flower. Good. Oh, I was hoping for a short level. Nope, we're still going. Underwater section? Surprisingly, no. Wait, new Twitch emotes. I see a Dorito what looks like a toad with a Chinese rice farmer hat and something with a beard. I can't actually tell what those are. Okay, what the hell is to the left? Nothing that I really want to find out about. Lies, I actually do want to find out. Of course. Go. Fuck it. Damn it. So, I'm thinking that that section was hopefully not necessary. I will ignore it next time I get there. Yeah, the first time I went through that, I actually didn't even notice the ludicrous amount of one-ups I got from that. That was pretty good. Okay, so yeah, you do need to get through that piranha plant thing for something. I don't know what, though. I saw that the album existed. I didn't listen to any of the songs because I already know what they all are and didn't want to listen to myself sing. Don't you do it. Oh, god damn it. Alright. So basically, I have to somehow not die from these piranha plants while also simultaneously not dying from the fireballs. And as we learned yesterday, fireballs are probably my worst enemy in this game. So, good luck. Except there seems to be a easy trick to it, so maybe this won't be so bad. Okay. It won't come out of him here, right? No, apparently it still will. Alright. That's a lot of goddamn fish. And I'm not really sure what's killing them, but I'm gonna accept that. Oh, okay. I knew it. I frickin' knew it was gonna happen. So, just in case you didn't get to hear that disco dance music the first 2 times, here it is again. Is there any way to avoid hitting this? Nope. I kind of understand why the creator put in that room of one-ups, though. Like, obviously it's completely unnecessary because of the amount that you get from the star and from all this other stuff, but when you're designing the level, it's easy to forget about that kind of thing, because I did the same thing in my Follow the Coins level, and actually to a lesser degree I also did it in Mario's Time Machine. Oh my, okay. Let's let this finish them off. And not mess up the timing, alright. Ooh! Nope. I'm not gonna be able to do this. This is so stupid, because normally this would not mess me up. The only reason I'm getting messed up by it is because there's, like, so much pressure being put on, like, okay, I've gotten this far, I have to survive it, and then that, like, apparently dooms me. I feel like spin jumps give you less control. I don't know. That's the only reason I didn't do it. I will try a spin jump this time now. Actually, now, god damn it. Now that I'm throwing a second shell down there, isn't that going to destroy the first one? I could go back and get another shell specifically to do that also, but then I'd have to brave the fireballs, and we all know how well I do against those. I'm going to do it anyway. So there's the 2, there's the single, there's the 2, there's the single. Actually, yeah, let me just throw this one. Nope, the other one's despawned. Okay, I should have not brought it. Which means I could backtrack and get rid of it. I'm gonna do that. There, it should be gone now. I'm not taking any risks. Okay, is that the end? Yes, it is. Please don't die from the giant fish. Okay. There's a good level description. Oh. Oh god. Lul. Ah! Okay. I was hoping, like, that only one of them had that. Especially since the arrow was pointing in the middle of 2 blocks. But no, they're all troll blocks. Does it anyway. Go! Go! Oh shit! No! Oh! Okay. That could have ended really badly. I'm not sure if that was luck or if it was designed well enough to actually make that always possible.
Never push P, number 4.
Okay, I'm gonna sit and read that. Presuming you should not do. Yes. Oh. What? Okay. I see what I did there and why that was bad. Oh shit, I didn't realize it was spawning another one. Okay, if I don't get rid of this one, it won't create another one, right? Okay. Now I can take my time to dispose of these. Oh, God damn it. No! Yeah, I saw that coming. Okay. The goal here is to hit the shell through the left wall, right? Because that's what I've been assuming, and I actually don't know if that's correct, so I guess we'll find out in a minute. Okay, let's kill this thing. Throw that off. Throw that off. Throw off the next one that spawns, since I know it's gonna do it. Go! Now what? What the hell was I supposed to do? Do I just go in one of these pipes? Can I actually get in the pipe? No? Okay. Guess I'll ride up here. Thank you, level, for making me do this part again. Platform, you want to come back, maybe? What the hell am I supposed to do? Yeah, I saw the thing in the bottom left. I don't know what that is, though. It doesn't look like anything of worth. What the hell even happened there? Push the P-switch, jump off the bullet bill launcher. What? Oh. Really? That looks awful. I don't see how that's going to be doable, to be honest. Because I'm gonna... Yep. I'm gonna give this one a couple more attempts. I'm really not seeing what I'm supposed to do, though. Cool. Okay, so I can completely ignore this whole first part, can't I? By just doing that. No, because, yeah, I still need to get up there anyway. God damn it. Burn, burn. Don't! Come on. This is so dumb. Don't know what to do with these damn P-switches. There goes the shell. Alright. Oh my god. I'm hating this stage more than most. I like the conglomeration of Goombas up there, though. Okay, kill off these. Or whatever, just get out of the way. No, no! Fucking no! I can't function with these springs here. Please. Nope, no dev block. This platform seems to be completely worthless. Alright. I'm glad it was there, then. The problem with the moving platform is it seems to show up like once every 6 years. Please get out of the way. I don't know which P-switches are from where, so I have to do all this. Come on. Alright, let's do this again. Now, there is a platform that spawns here, but I'm not sure what causes it. Nope, can't get up there. Oh, there it is. Shit. Okay. So I guess that is all I had to do. Alright. So the whole point of the level was just to survive for a really long time, I guess. Yeah, that was a dumb stage. At least I finally beat it, though. I like that. I like that giant pile of switches up there. That was a nice boulder. It made no sense, I don't care. Aperture Science, huh? It's one of these levels. Oh, that was not a wall, okay. Wait, what am I? I'm like overthinking this level like crazy. Come on now. Timing! Apparently this is gonna be my, my greatest weakness in today's stream is just getting hit by shells for no reason. No. So I like this comment here because I had the same problem because I thought those were solid walls. The difference there being I eventually did try to get through it. So it's like, apparently that person just stood here and they're like, well, I don't know what to do. Better leave a comment. Like, I don't know. Alright. Can I get up there? Looks like I should be able to. Whatever. In what way is this Aperture Science? This is just throwing shells at blocks. Do I just bounce? No, I have to do a jump bounce, okay. What is that comment saying to do, though? Hold on. What? I get what I'm supposed to do here, I'm just trying to think how the timing is going to work. Oh, nope. Nope. See, the problem is if I release it... Oh, no, I can outrun that, I guess. I just have to be smart about it. Bear with me, this is going to be a while. I see what is meant to be done, it's just difficult to pull off. No. Actually, wait, can I just bring this ring over here? Yeah, I can just bring... Wow, okay, never mind. The coin is a lie, get it? Because jokes. I wonder how many of these were, like, dev comments, and how many were actually put here by people. I don't actually want to go in this door, but I feel like I have to. Oh. Okay. Am I actually thinking with portals? Because I don't think I am. Oh, I get it. Okay. You can disable the music by putting a certain sound effect on top of Mario. I do it in my Mystery Mushroom level. I'm not really sure what the level is wanting me to do at this point, so let's just continue onwards. Yeah, that's a good noise. I'm glad that I get to keep hearing that. I'll just do this for a while. Yeah, this part's a little irritating. So what happens if I try to use these springs? Do they break the level? Oh, actually... Crap, did I fuck this up? I think I might have fucked this up. Yeah... Oh, no, never mind. I'm being overly dramatic. Okay, let me do that again. And is there a point to this? Get these not stuck, preferably. Guess get the second spring up there. Then what? Alright. So what was the point of that other section then? Oh, I get. That was, like, sacrificing the companion shell. Okay. Oh, it's still going? The coin! Oh, god damn it. And I guess this thing here is GLaDOS. Alright. They tried. I won't, fault them for that. In all honesty, considering, like, what you have to work with in this editor, that's actually not bad. Not quite there, but alright. Again, points for trying. I, was not the hugest fan of that level, but gonna give it a star anyway because obvious effort was put in. do we get next? Well, a bunch of clouds, apparently. Well, now I've got to try to do it. Hold on. Okay, it did nothing. Good job. Can I get to that? Yeah, I should be able to. But why, though? I guess if you don't have the mushroom, that makes sense. So far, I might actually, not hate this level either. It's at least... Okay, that kind of annoyed me, but that wasn't necessarily bad level design. Yeah, I just have to not suck. Since this one doesn't suck, I'm gonna give it a star right off the bat, because I'll probably forget to later. That, and it might do something at the very end to piss me off, so... God damn it. And Hidden Vine. Sandwich. Sandwich, sandwich. Sandwich and cake. This is what I'm reduced to. Yeah, this is a few piranha plants. And just in case the first couple sections didn't overplay the element, let's do more of it. Yeah. This sucks a little bit. So this is bad. Garlic surprise. Yeah, the spin jumping not working on saws is annoying. I understand why they did it. It's because they wanted Yoshi to have more of a purpose. Since he can go on them, but spin jumping can't. But it is a little bit weird when you're used to it working in one game. So that way, I think it's just the other path that I could have taken, so I'm not going to go back. Timing. Surprising number of mushrooms in this level. Oh. Oh. Crap, was there a checkpoint? I don't think there was. Nope, this might have been a pre-checkpoint stage. Alright. This will be my final attempt. Because it isn't a terribly difficult looking stage, but I also don't want to keep going through the same thing over and over. Okay, I like how this actually works better, because you're running past before they can spawn in. Knowing that, this might not actually be that bad of a stage. No! Also, I probably should have taken the bottom route to see what that had, but too late. Ah. So, the trick here is apparently don't let them change direction. I don't trust myself to get through this. Okay, good. I only need one more. Nope. Gotta do it without the vine. Thank you, slow-moving fireball. You made my day ever so much better. And apparently I have to get hit here, so... Alright. Oh, God. I'm so not gonna make this. I guess that's why they give you multiple P-switches. Yeah, this looks fun. As I've earlier established, trying to get past Bowser in any sort of normal situation is never really my forte. Which apparently is just pronounced fort and not forte, so I take that back. But please. Are you going to be stuck there now? Please at least activate the P-switch for me. Okay, I'm getting another mushroom. I actually don't mind this so much. Like, it is a velvet rope, but, actually, hold on. I can carry this P-switch with me. Let me, Can you get away from that corner? Please. It's slightly obnoxious. No, we're just gonna guard that one spot. Come on. Oh, okay. Just fucking let me go. Oh my god. That very easily could have killed me there. Come on, give me enough time. Come on. Okay, good. Oh, what the heck? Alright. Every Japanese level is like a game of Russian roulette. You never know what you're gonna get with it. See, I could have used the box of chocolates analogy there. It would have been much more, like, not terrible, but I didn't. And you'll all have to deal with that. God, what is this garbage? Come on. Oh my. Oh. Yeah, I didn't think there was a way to get past that. Can you enable G4G for PaySafe card donations? I don't really know what that means, actually. anything that's involving the donations and PayPal kind of stuff, I usually don't handle. Okay, I'm just gonna bum rush it and hope we'll make it. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Now, if I let these keep doing that crap for a while, I should be able to get through this. One more. I'm not sure if these reset, but okay. Oh, that was some bullshit right there. Okay. One more time. I should have noticed that they were down there and paid attention, but I didn't. Well, haven't you ever had one of those, like, variety chocolate things? Some of them have, like, a, I'm trying to think what you would call it. There's, kind of like a slip of paper that goes over it that, shows what each one is. Like, this one's coconut filled, this one has caramel, etc. But a lot of them don't do that, so it's pretty much just guessing. Alright. And Mario becomes inexplicably immune to them after clearing the level. Apparently I missed out on the world record for that stage by 0.5 seconds. Shaun the Sheep saves the barn, not to be confused with Barker the Big Dip saves the princess. Featured in this level, not Shaun the Sheep. Okay, I'm done. It had to be done for at least 5 minutes, though. Good job.
No, why?
Also, I'm not taking that door. I don't care what you're gonna tell me to do. How he saved the day and the night in one moment's notice. Oh, my favorite. I wish I still had that costume. Apparently Shaun the Sheep is inexplicably popular in Japan, or so I've heard. Same with Tom and Jerry, except that's at least like an older show, so it would make sense that... Well, I guess it doesn't really make sense, never mind, I don't know what I'm saying. Come on. Ugh. Not sure how much of this level can be bypassed. Probably not nearly as much as I'd like. It is critical that you bypass this game. Nope, didn't make it. If I cannot lose this frickin' costume at the beginning, that would be glorious. Come on. Lee! Lee! What is the point of this track here? Bum rush. Oh god, it's right there. Okay. I'm not sure if it airs on... American TV, but I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix.
Bowser sent Mario to prison. Peach is kidnapped, but Mario needs to escape prison.
Okay. I'm still presuming. I should probably not do that. So, jump until you find the hidden block level? Or, wait. That would do it, okay. Well, that did nothing. I thought you could hit blocks with enemies. Maybe that was only in the original game. What the hell do I do? Well, oh, wow, okay. Never mind, I'm just being unobservant. So...
Yeah, fast.
Okay. Come back here. Fine, I'll take the Goomba with me. It'll understand. Apple? How? I'm gonna keep carrying this Goomba, I don't care. I don't even care. Okay, 2 more attempts. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, that doesn't work. Do I have to jump off the Goomba? Because I was not required to bring this thing with me, so... I'm curious as to how I was supposed to do this. Actually, let me put you over here. Because that way should face right, I think. Nope. Invisible blocks. I didn't notice where the coins were, so... Okay. That would make sense. Again, I'm overthinking stuff. I like how this Goomba is my escapee partner. Well, he's dead now. I mentioned that I don't really like Hammer Brothers much, because I think I might have mentioned it a couple times. What the hell do you do here? There we go. Oh boy, doors. Please don't let there be any instant death ones, because I was going to give this level a star, and this right now is going to be the deterrent if there's instant death doors. Okay. Okay, good. Slightly unnecessary, level element, but it wasn't, like, specifically awful, so it'll slide. Let's keep opening them, because they've worked so well in the past. I wonder if that top right one is going to have a vine. Oh, it actually didn't. More ghosts. Shit. Come on. Alright. I'm definitely glad I opened all those. Yeah, just like you mentioned, every time it shows up. Also, I'm glad I found that star, because, fuck that. Except I think that would have been literally impossible without the star, so... Oh, God. Okay.
Bowser!
Well, we're never seeing the next part to the level, so as far as I'm concerned, that was it. BA1 level 5, how so? Because that's the one with all the warps that send you back to the beginning of the level, so... This one wasn't nearly as cruel as that. Oh, I thought that was a riding cloud. Is this... Okay, I was worried for a minute it was going to be an entire level of, bouncing. Also, I see exactly what I had to do there, and I tried to do it, and I failed, so now we have to, wait for about 6 days until it comes back, if it even comes back. Okay, it does. I've always wanted to do a level that involves, oh god. And we go back. Involves going on a moving vine like this, but, I didn't have any good ideas, other than just this as the only idea. Oh, I think I fucked this level up. Okay, let's try that again.
Yeah.
I would prefer to not be pursued by these bullets, actually, but I guess whatever. So, oh, okay. I guess there was a small bit of ground there. Biology teacher's assistant was Kim Jong-un, and he had this giant goddamn train of gold. That sounds pretty good. I had interesting dreams last night, but I don't know if it's possible for me to even share them, because I wouldn't be able to explain them even if I wanted. I remember something about, like, being part of this large group of people that was, like, exploring woods for some reason. I think it was, like, a real-life D&D campaign type thing. And by that, I don't mean LARPing. I mean, like, it was real or whatever, I don't know. There was, like, a bit of that, and then I think, like, partway through it, the dream changed subject, and it involved, like, having to move out of my old house that I haven't lived in since I was like 15, and my brother Jeremy was there, and we had to be careful because the house was infested with, like, Slenderman. Infested with a singular Slenderman. Yeah, I have no idea. If you were spamming, I didn't notice, so it's okay. Magmatic. Wasn't that, like, part of a name of a level in Green Mario? Like, Magmatic Habur. Fire! Well, this looks fun. Except all three of these are going to crumble after a second, so there was no point to that. Y star? That doesn't really look like I need it. I guess it's useful, though. I'm gonna avoid that door for as long as possible. Oh my. Well, that was a surprisingly tame level. Win your next new ground video. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, new grounds. Okay. Yeah, I don't usually do those. Alright. Last one of this round. And look, I've got 94 lives. So the, Am End vom Regenbosen is Bowser. I'm gonna assume that that's German for at the end is Bowser. Oh, and we've got that death noise. Good. Always the do not presume music. I can never not have... What the hell is this? I'm trying to see what this is supposed to be. Unless it's not actually pixel art and it's just like a mountain filled with diamond ore. Do not presume... God damn it, no. I need to stop that. Is it a hammer roller? What is this? Yeah, I think it's a hammer roller. I'm surprised. I've actually gotten a lot of levels in this that resembled actual levels. So before I forget, let me start this one, because I've barely even played any of it, and it already resembles more of a level than anything else I've played, so... Okay, I'll take it. Completely ignore the platforms. Fun. No, why? You're not getting gamepad audio, but you are getting audio from the TV. So, I, turned it down a bit. Hopefully that'll eliminate the echo. I haven't watched the stream from yesterday, so I didn't realize there were audio problems. I am not really sure how to respond to that comment, because somebody asking me, can we be friends, and then if I say no, that makes me look like a giant dick, but I don't usually work in that way. Like,
why can't we be friends?
oh yeah, there's a star here. Good job.
Maybe acquaintances.
On Twitter. I don't know what a Twitter friend would really involve, honestly. I pretty much only use Twitter for announcements. Oh, in that case, no. Because I don't really do sub for sub type stuff. Like, the only people I follow on Twitter are... There's like maybe 5 of them, and even then I don't really look at their posts. I don't know, I'm not really one for social media. Alright. No, why would you give me choices? Choices are bad. Well, let's see, judging from how well I did against this boss yesterday, I'm thinking I might have picked the wrong option here. Or not, because there it goes. Okay. And here's a giant robotic Donkey Kong Jesus riding on a puff of smoke, which I managed to defeat by not hitting him with an axe. And there we go. I like how you didn't start spamming until you said sorry for spamming. Because I didn't notice anything earlier, but yeah, I don't really do requests. And I haven't done a Newgrounds video in a long time, so no. Well, there's 8 possible costumes this could be, and I actually do know what they all are, so, I'm gonna make a guess, which I have a 1 out of 8 chance of getting, and it's going to be... Sidestepper. Yay, I was right. Alright. Time to add that one in. I will also show off the... Well, I really don't have any reason to show off the other costumes, actually, so never mind. The other ones I got earlier were Ayumi Tachibana and, Pac-Man, I think, was the other one. Yeah, I don't think I got Pac-Man on screen. Pac-Man is really derpy looking. No. Come on. Stop that right now. This is actually showing off a fatal flaw with my stage, and that is it's difficult to show the running animation. But the only way I can really think to fix that is to put cloud platforms all over the place, which would get annoying. Anyway, let me go ahead and put Sidestepper in here. That was the one before it. Oh, I'll go show the Lucina one then. It turns purple. Look at that. Angry sideways climbing. Let me find Ayumi Tachibana. Because that is a good costume. And, let me find where Lucina is. I think she is towards the left. Yeah, here we go. Pretty much just Marth with hair. And a mask when you press up, and that's about it. Okay, well, we're getting closer. But why should I do Pac-Man again? What is the purpose? I will do Pac-Man specifically to get the level beaten music, because it is pretty good. Well, time to do another run. Come on. Featuring Randy from South Park. Good. Death door? Surprisingly, no. Well, okay. It was a death door in a way. Except I somehow freaking... No. I thought I recovered from it. Not quite. Yeah, Isabelle is probably the worst out of the 7 remaining costumes, so... it is destined to be the last one that I'll get. However, there is another really shitty one. And I'm not going to say what it is yet, in case I get quote, 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 lucky and, get it on this run. Why? No! I always enjoyed a good clusterfuck level. Please. Please let me out. God, this level sucks so bad. Oh my god. Level design, what's that? God, there's more. And a Boo, and a freaking Magic Koopa. Alright, let's just freaking get this over with. Oh wait, we get a second world. Yeah, Super Expert gives costumes. I still need 4 from that. Including the elusive volleyball player. I think there's only 5 exclusive to it, actually. Because I've already got 1 and I'm only missing 4. You know, just in case I don't have enough 1-ups. In all honesty, the 6 Super Experts might be overall easier than going through 16 of these, but I don't really trust myself to get through the other harder levels that frequently, like, or with a good enough success rate, so I'm just playing it safe. Can we please be done with the stage? Okay, good. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Okay, good. Oh, hey. This is now the second time I've gotten a Vine Sauce level. Excellent. The other time I got one, it was, I think it was Fish Out of Water. I don't remember. I got Nifkin Plains. It was originally called Shart Plains until it got taken down.
That's right there.
Somebody on GameFAQs posted why they think that the famous levels show up in this more often than they probably should. The way that this game probably works is it has, like, these are just statistics made up from nowhere, but it's probably doing something along the lines of, like, you have a 10% chance of getting a famous level and a 90% chance of getting a regular one, and so it just decides which pool to pick from, and then it picks from there. Because, otherwise there's no reason I should be getting Vine Sauce stages and, like, running into that terrible jumping stage from yesterday and the puzzle one that I did earlier. Like, I keep getting these multiple times, it's kind of weird. Oh yeah, I remember this part. I don't think I've actually played this level before, but I've seen him do it. So it is vaguely coming back to me. Was this where I was supposed to go? Hold on, because I think there was a... No. I thought there was a hidden leaf somewhere where you had to fly above the pyramid. I don't remember where you get. Oh, god damn it. Also, this level was made before checkpoints exist, so I need to be slightly careful. So, what was the point of this? Oh, I'm supposed to break through the ground. Probably not be wasting that many bombs, but there we go. When you're referring to puzzles that I'm using my own knowledge to, like, skew if they're fair or not, like, when you're referring to that, are you talking about in this game or in my Zelda Classic quests? Because I feel like in this one, the majority of my levels are at least somewhat fair. Like, the canonical one isn't, but that's an obvious exception. What the hell was that? Highest. I would leave a comment here saying not actually, but I can't apparently, so. Ugh. I'll give this level a star anyway, even though it probably didn't deserve it. No, to be fair, it is better than garbage levels, so. I'm hyped about Sun and Moon in the sense that I am interested whenever new information comes out, but I'm not, like, obsessing over it. And there will be a point where I'll probably stop looking at the info so that I can go into the game with not knowing about all the new Pokemon. But it'll be a while before it gets to that point. I'm just gonna disregard that arrow there. What the hell is this? Yeah, Johto starters Mega Evolutions are probably something that should exist. Gotta have that Mega Meganium. Just to go along with Mega Yanmega. Because that joke's never been made before. Oh, what the fuck? I usually don't watch Game Explain. I think they try too hard with a lot of their analyzations, but I'm not sure what their degree of accuracy is either, so for all I know, they could be pretty correct about it. Mm-hmm. I think I might hate this level. If I die again, which is very likely, then I'm gonna skip it, because I don't feel like dealing with it. I actually already have Baby Mario, so I can't get that one again. Oh hey, it's the creepy lamps that kill you from that one level, except they don't actually kill you. What's that comment there? Since 2nd gen and 4th gen are paired as our 1st and 3rd. I have not played Minecraft on Wii U because it is inferior to the PC version and not worth buying.
Oh, snap.
If it had gamepad functionality, it would still probably not be worth it, but it would at least have something going for it. Since it does not have that, it is pretty much useless. Good. I like 5th gen because I like the majority of the Pokemon introduced in it. The region itself is not that great, but I think the, basically the fact that, like, the gym leaders and stuff have, like, actual relevance outside of just a gym leader fight. I like the fact that they kind of have a part in the story. The story in general is much better than most other generations. Black and White 2 have a lot of good post-game content. The original Black and White don't have as much, but they still have a decent amount. And in general, I feel like every game does enough more than the previous one to make the series a steady increase, but I wasn't as big of a fan of Gen 6. I think that one kind of took a step back, so that's pretty much my answer. God damn it. Yeah, I did that again. Okay. The thing about X and Y, which I kind of talk about in the video I uploaded today, but like the thing about X and Y that's kind of weird in my regard is like a lot of people think that they would be really good if they had a Battle Frontier type area. I've always hated those. So like, it is something that the games are missing, but it's not something that I particularly want myself. So, like, if they were to ever make a Z or some other kind of follow-up, I don't really know specifically what I'd want them to do. Basically just kind of flesh out the region a bit more. And that's, honestly, I think all it really needs. Because, I also feel like the Hoenn remakes were kind of lacking in content, but the Delta episode at least had a cool concept behind it. I don't know. It's just, like, as it stands right now, there's so many weird unsolved mysteries in Gen 6 that it would be nice to kind of get some answers on some of them. And it looks like I'm racing a Koopa. Good. Come on. Okay, I really don't like this level. Yeah, the World Tournament place was cool because I feel like it was less cheaty than the Frontier equivalents. That's a tasty level you got there. I'm gonna give this one more attempt. Okay, screw the one more attempt thing. I'm gonna keep going because I can beat this. It's just not easy. Okay, I just need to not jump on that second to last one. Arr. There we go. Yeah, let me think. My personal experience with the endgame facilities. The very first game to ever have one was Crystal, which I hadn't played until years later, and when I did play it, I didn't do it. I did, like, a couple runs of the Battle Tower in Ruby Sapphire, but never got anywhere with it, and gave up because it was boring and difficult. Emerald, I never touched in the physical game, and I only did it in the LP because I could do save state abuse. Platinum, I never did. Same with the Battle Tower and Diamond Pearl. Soul Silver, I think I did the factory a few times, specifically to get, like, the evolution item that I needed out of it, and that was the only reason I ever did it. Black and White 1, I don't think I ever touched it. Black and White 2, I did pretty much all of them. And X and Y, I only ever touched it because of evolution items, so yeah. Like, I've definitely said this a number of times before, but I just really don't care about raising, like, good Pokemon. And you can't really get by in those areas on an in-game team. Like, with enough luck, you sometimes can, but even if Gen 6 does make it easier to get good IVs and stuff, I still don't actually want to be bothered with it. Oh god. No! What do I like most about the Pokemon games? Just the collecting aspect. That's why every new generation I start a new living deck from scratch instead of importing the old stuff, because I just basically like trying to track them all down and use whatever new methods the game includes. No, I've not really played the Pac-Man games. I mentioned that yesterday, but I don't know if you were there. There was, like, one on the Super Nintendo that I played for, like, maybe a couple hours as a kid, and that was it. Alright. This will be a while. My favorite Pokemon changes occasionally. It is currently Spiritomb. It was Bellossom at one point. Yeah, we supported Ukulele. We'll be getting it when it comes out. Come on. Now see, this is a level that I could kind of get behind. because it seems reasonably well designed, but I'm not liking having to search every inch of the stage for these coins. Like, if I was playing this off stream, it would be fine, but I'm not sure how many I've already missed. So I'm gonna actually start over the entire stage, give it one more time, and if I have trouble completing it, then we're just gonna skip it and move on. Oh, hello, secret area that I didn't find the first time that was necessary to complete. Why do I have 2 keys? Okay. Yeah, the 45-minute Kickstarter was pretty great. Oh, shit! Okay. Camera, you want to follow me, maybe? Since I don't know what enemies have keys and coins and stuff, I basically need to kill this shell, just in case. Oh my god. Goodbye, shell. I don't even know if I have to be killing all these. I'm just being paranoid at this point. I'm trying to, like, keep half of an eye on the chat, but it is difficult because I don't know what I'm doing in this stage. First DS game was Pearl. I did not get the DS until a number of years after it came out, and I think the number was 2, but I don't remember exactly when the thing came out. Come off it. I don't want to go in these pipes until I know I have everything here. I think I've got everything now. Oh, no, there we go. Okay. That is my 3rd key. Hopefully that's all I need. Is this a pipe that goes somewhere? Yes, it is. You know, June 8th, 2007 is probably very close to when I got mine. Because I got it right after graduation, which was around that time. Mine was probably like a week later. If I dug out my copy of the game of, like, Pokemon Pearl and saw when my file started on that, then I'd be able to know. Okay, I very much hope I don't lose these keys. How does that work? Are those two pipes overlaying each other? I mean, I guess it has to be. I'm not really sure how else that could work, but yeah. It's kind of weird. Anything in this direction that is necessary? Okay, so yeah. Sorry I've been spending so much time in this level. It is a decent level, though. Hopefully there'll be a few quick ones after this to make up for it. So it looks like all the keys were necessary. Huh, alright. I was thinking there might have actually been a couple optional ones. And I was very worried for a minute there that I was about to find out that I needed another key. But luckily that turned out to not be the case. And Undertale. Probably something that's going to be spoilers. You have 4 3DSs? Jeez. Okay, good. No, why? I like the one tile of the flagpole that's accessible. It's pretty good. Oh god. Okay, that's kind of lame. Oh my god. Oh. Not what I wanted to do. Actually, I think all the costumes have different sprites when they're falling. Because, I know that the Toon Link one takes out the Deku Leaf, and I think the Game & Watch uses the parachute. If we can get past the springs, we'll be good. Well, for a bit, until it decides to do something else stupid. Have you seen... end of sentence. Have you seen Motorcycle the Pooh? Because that one's pretty good. I actually started playing through Undertale again yesterday, but I don't plan on really streaming it. Because, I mean, I guess I could, but I don't know. I can't stream everything. So far this is a pretty good stage. Oh, wait, hold on. Come on. Okay. Screensaver went up. Just out of curiosity, why do you recommend not streaming it? Just because too many people already have, or because the fan base is annoying, or... I like how this level has 14 million Koopas in it, and here I am thinking, how do I progress? Oh, wait, actually, there's a block there. Never mind. Okay, how do I progress? Is there, like, one mushroom somewhere that I'm supposed to find? God. Here we go. Okay. Oh, so like lie about what game I'm doing so that it doesn't attract a bunch of other people. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, we'll see how I feel about it. I wasn't planning on streaming it anyway. Question mark P. No, good, I like this. Oh god. Oh my. I mean, I see what you were going for here, but my god. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Why? I don't know, if I set it to Dinosaur Adventure... Well, rather, if somebody else was streaming something and claimed that it was Dinosaur Adventure, I'd probably want to watch. That game is pretty great. Except it's not a game. Or I could say rubbish, just the opposite. Everybody should come here. Oh shit, all the mushrooms are gone. And I did it again. I've actually seen A Week of Garfield before. I forget who played it. Oh wait, no, it was I think her name was like Grumpy Gamer Bitch or something. It was somebody that I don't think is actually a well-known LPer who was like mentioned by Armic21 at one point. Man, that was an old video. That's like 2006. So, basically what I'm getting out of this is the person who made this level wanted to make an extremely terrible level, and they succeeded. What the hell is this? The Muppets game. No, I have not played that. And good. Okay. Yeah, we're skipping that one. I think it was Go Diego Go Dinosaur Adventure that Justin had. It was not Safari Rescue, but yeah, it was like some stupid freaking Diego game. I'm pretty sure that my grandma got it for him specifically to spite me because she knew that I hated that show. There's a good jump. Okay, I somehow made it. I don't know who Silent Rob is, so unless I watched one of the videos and didn't know what it was, then probably not. Oh, for God's sake, come on. I bet that was the end, too. Alright, let me keep going. Honestly, I was tempted to skip this level the moment I saw it, because I don't really care for ghost house levels, especially when they're freaking mazes. But I seem to be getting through it okay. I'm like, you know, this isn't so bad, and then I just didn't jump. That's actually part of the reason. It was partly because of the whole username thing, and it was partly just for, like, personal reasons, because I have no reason to keep my last name, because I never knew my dad, so it's, well, I mean, I did, I met him a few times, but I don't know. Plus, it was something I always said I'd do anyway, even before I, like, even had a girlfriend. It is very much not because it sounds cooler. If you, for anybody who also has a last name that isn't immediately apparent how to say it, you know the pain. Because everybody just basically looks at it and, like, doesn't even give a shit. They'll look at the individual letters, and then their mind immediately goes to, like, oh, so your last name is...
George-Stitch.
No, because that's too close. It has to be, like, Garrison or something. Like...
No, the worst.
Is that
thing,
Chinese?
No, the worst thing is when you tell someone how to pronounce it and they still don't get it because they're not listening to you.
Yeah.
I think that's rude. That's more rude than mispronouncing it from the beginning because at least you don't know how it's done then.
I like how I got really close to the end of this level, or at least fairly far into it, on my first try, and I have yet to ever get that far again because I'm being careless. Nope. Oh, hey, look, I'm talking over a phone number. What is this?
I don't think it's from anybody that we know.
Okay, let's try this again and not fuck it up this time. There we go. What? No! Wait, is the vine still out? No, it's not.
No, you guys can call that number if you heard it's a scam anyway.
Okay. Cyndaquil equals Saint Bernard. If only I still had the entire list of Beanie Babies memorized in order of, like, when they were released or retired, because that was a thing at one point. Back in, I think, 99. Maybe early 2000. Oh god, what is this level? It's gonna keep going for a while here.
Yeah, Star.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay, here we go. I live in Tejas. But I am not from Tejas, though. Oh my. Oh, okay. There we go. I've never heard of the state Canada. I think you can beat it. Winking face, regular face, winking face, regular face. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Camp Zatica. Isn't that where Senor Cardgage is legally able to prescribe marriages? Good level. So, stating it right now, if this ends in some kind of terrible death trap that requires precise platforming to get past, I am so not going to try. Because it seems to take quite a while to get to that point. Also, have a pile of mushrooms, because why the hell not? And I got crushed by it. I couldn't actually tell if that was the end of the stage, but since it wasn't a death trap, I'm gonna give it one more shot.
But it trapped you in death.
Okay, that was pretty good. The best thing is, I freaking knew that was gonna happen too, but I had to know what was in the coin box. Or the... Well, now I know it's a coin box, but you know what I mean. Okay, that didn't quite work out. I was hoping to just have an unnecessary close-up of Mario's face here.
He doesn't quite stay on the same level, I guess. The illusion is so real.
Okay, here we go. So let's not do that. This time I'll keep the Goomba shoe. Except it plummets off the stage, so never mind.
Poor Goomba shoe.
The stage continues to be a good stage.
Developer area?
Oh, that actually does work. Okay. I would love to know what's in that door, but I'm not going to find out. Oh, he actually... What the hell? How do you get him to go in a door like that? I didn't know that was a thing.
He's like, peace out, I'm going.
My planet needs me. The pronunciation of this level is... Okay, so... when I asked yesterday about the different mystery mushrooms and if there's a difference between them, I'm thinking now that there is, because the one I did yesterday I'm pretty sure was not colored like this. So I guess there are two different kinds. Well, I guess that means I'm not putting them in my mystery mushroom level then, because I only have the one. These things are so stupid, I love it. And I'm just inside a box now, living in a cardboard box. Oh god. No!
This is it, Luigi.
Okay, so you can't do that. Why are there so many Luigis in this? I would like to put the giant one in my stage, but I feel like the level would be incomplete if it only had one of them. I guess we'll see how I feel when I get there. Because I've still got another, what is it now, 11 costumes left to get. Because I have 7 from this, and then... Same thing, damn it. I like how when you, I don't know if the stream looks this way, but I'm looking at the XSplit preview, and it actually looks a hell of a lot more clear than it does on the gamepad, because on the gamepad the CRT scan lines are freaking awful. Oh my. I'm kind of curious if this is still a cardboard box when I get it as... Oh god. Oh. Nope, it's a pipe. This is so stupid. And I'm dead. Come on, I want to be able to beat this stage. I'm not sure, like, I'm seeing all these L's in the background, and I assume that's for Luigi. But then there's just a P there, and I'm not really sure why that's there. God, this is, like, such a freaking just bum rush the stage type stage. There's no way to do this level intelligently. Can we please get rid of this freaking asshole? Okay. Oh. And we have my very first pink pony princess clown car, apparently. Oh, shit. Oh, this isn't good. Nope. Wait, what the hell is the toad? Oh, it's a bullet bill. Please! Can this level let up for 30 seconds? Well, 30 seconds would be a bit much. I only had like 3. There we... No, that's only 1. Come on, break another one. There we go. Okay. First course, or whatever. You can tell already how good this one's gonna be. Well, it doesn't seem hard yet. That's a plus. Oh, I see now. Okay. The giant mystery mushroom is amiibo only. There's 2 different versions of it, apparently, because I knew that there were 2 different versions of the amiibo. I didn't know they did different things, though. Because I have the classic NES colored one, but it's still in the package. And yesterday I was saying that I might open it and put it in my costume stage once I finish everything else, but since I don't have the other one, I'm not sure if it's entirely worth it. How many stages are left? 4, alright. 4? Gotta get past the ninja poles. Oh. Oh my. Yeah, I didn't time that well. Okay. Okay, so the pixel of that fireball is in the exact same location as the top pixel of the block. That should not have killed me. I'm calling BS on that one.
It was slightly above.
Oh, wait, hold on. I never noticed. Mario's feet go slightly through the block. I guess that's why. Alright. That is slightly more acceptable now. And I fell.
Maybe it's like a weird, not quite 2D platform.
Escape. Escape. I would play that sound effect if I had it. How do you make this? I guess like that, okay.
Why aren't they in sync? It's annoying me.
Can I make that? It's debatable. I gotta find out though. Oh! Okay. That was fun. Oh. I wonder what I skipped. It's always the thing with these Mario levels is, as soon as you introduce branching paths, it's like, do you want to go back and find out what you skipped, or do you not care? And there's death. Okay. So next time, I need to not go up that. Assuming I can get through this thing again. Okay, so I go all the way back down to the bottom and then go up. Slightly dumb. This time I'm gonna actually go the other way, because I would like to know what is in this way. In this way. Sounds like thwomps. In this way. Okay, that one I totally didn't touch. So where's the thwomps? Because I definitely heard them. Oh, there it is. And then blind jump. Okay. I like the weird wall jumping. It's pretty good. Okay. Trick to this part is just don't fall for the level trap. Which kind of goes without saying, but there we go. Well, they didn't want wall jumping, they wanted weird spring hopping. Wait, that was the first clear? That looked like a level with I could have sworn the third section of the code on that one started with 2 zeros, meaning it was an early level. So I guess it just went that entire time without anybody beating it. Huh. Now I feel bad, because that person uploaded that level probably months ago, and nobody has beaten it until today, and then I didn't even give it a star. And skip half the level. Maybe. No. Oh. Alright. This is my home now. Yeah, don't get stuck in that. goodness. Okay. Wait, what am I supposed to be doing? I guess just go in the pipe? But there's so much unnecessary crap I can climb on now. Me too. Okay, I guess I'm going in the pipe. Goodness, alright. Sensory overload a little bit here, but I guess all I can do is go in the door. Oh my god, what is this? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Not gonna lie, these comments are getting a little bit obnoxious. Too lazy to turn them off, though. Is that solid? Yes, okay. It's sometimes so hard to tell what's solid and what isn't. So the wood is, the mushroom is not. I mean, I knew the mushroom wasn't, but... Yes. Alright. Okay, mushroom. I'm actually liking this level, despite the questionable decisions that it has. It has pretty interesting, visuals going on, at least. And sometimes, even if a level isn't that fun to play, if it looks good, it can still be worthwhile. Oh, now we're collecting coins, I see. God, I hope there weren't any earlier. Can I kill these with the helmet? No, but I can move them upwards. Do I want to do that, though? Oh. And I got crushed, okay. Alrighty, so what am I supposed to do? Piece of shit. Can I reset the room? Like if I backtrack a lot, maybe. Oh. Wasn't what I wanted to do. Alright. Actually, no, I think it was. But I needed to do it to all the other ones also. Well, can I get another helmet? Yes, okay, good. Did I already pass the Power Blocks run? Like, do I have to go back there? I don't remember. This level is such a giant mess of things that I'm not remembering, like, what I haven't done already. Okay, how the hell do I get that thing? I guess a power block. Is there one over here? No, but I will take that anyway. Oh, that'll do. the hell do I get down? Okay. Do I have to kill all these? I can't actually tell. Doesn't... Oh, no, I do. Never mind. Please. Okay. God, it seems like you can get stuck really easily there. Yeah, this is a freaking confusing level. And I'm gonna blame the graphical style for it, because everything kind of looks the same. I still don't hate it. It hasn't done enough to make me hate it yet, but my god is it confusing. Alright. Wait, was there another way up? Or another way across up there? Or do I have to just take the bottom one? I think just the bottom one. I'm checking just to be sure. Now I don't even remember how I got up there. Oh, there's an opening. Okay, just the bottom. Honestly, I'm surprised this level was even possible to create. It has so much crap going on that I am not sure how it didn't, like, go over the object limit. Like, right here you've got a track on top of a vine on top of a mushroom. And there's tracks everywhere. Do tracks not count as objects? Maybe you can have an unlimited number of those. I haven't tried doing that. Okay, I don't seem to have a way to get up there. Hold on. That's the last red coin behind that power block. How do I get there? Oh, I just go this way, okay. Okay, so where is the locked door? Here we go. And it's still going. I thought we might almost be done here. I will somehow maintain this leaf. We might almost be done, because this looked like a bonus room, so... Oh, good job. Turns out I needed the leaf. Okay. Yeah, that was a pretty cool one. Wait, there was another locked door? Yeah, that comment up there, so many things blinding my eyes. Not wrong. So, following that level, I'm expecting one that is basically completely barren. Except now going off of that title, I think I was wrong. I like it. So cool. This is not a warp pipe. Don't be like me. Keep your distance. I blocked the Bob-ombs with the Bob-omb, insert troll face here. You know, if you wanted to make a troll face, there is an option to draw comments. Just saying. That doesn't really... Oh, right. I was pretty sure I was going to get a hit there. This P-switch is now my friend. It will accompany me throughout the entire stage. Okay, this part looks moderately annoying. Okay, that wasn't bad. No, P-switch. Why? Bye. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, do I need to be maintaining these? What the hell am I supposed to do here? Where's the bombs? There they are. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die here. I'm basically just trying to clear out as much of this crap as I can. Oh, there we go. Because I was going to get that bomb at the bottom, but now I don't have to. Okay, good enough. Oh, okay. Okay, and that leaves only one more. Well, and then another 16 times 12 after that, but we're not counting those. Yeah, I suppose that was a pretty decent stage. And, of course, Japanese. The daisy noises are pretty good. Oh my. Okay, daisy noises are no longer a thing. That seemed unnecessary. Oh. This is something. Come on. Come on, we gotta clear the challenges, Daisy. It has to happen. All I have to do is not get hit by Bowser here. Did the Goombas disappear? Looks like they did. Ah, damn it. Oh well. Beat it anyway. I know that certain characters have a, I was gonna try to run under him, but yeah, I got hit. Certain characters have a special message if you finish the 100 Mario challenge. I know that Bowser and Toad do at least. I'm guessing Daisy probably doesn't because she was added after the first 100. Okay, so once again, pulling from the costumes I have remaining, 1 out of 7 chance of getting it right. I'm gonna guess Little Mac. Aw, okay. Gotta love the random variations on Mario. Use a star with it? I don't have any stars in the level, but I can put one in. I'd have to delete item somewhere else, so let me do that real quick. Nope. No. Oh, that's kind of cool. Does the Metal Mario music, I didn't know that. Didn't get to hear it for very long, but I at least saw what they did there. So that's actually a little bit annoying because I wanted the part of the purpose of this level was to have every possible thing that you can do with the costumes. That's why I have the vines for climbing, I have the swimming area, I have the shoe, the death section, obviously. That means I have to put a star in somewhere. And I guess that'll have to go in the underwater section because there's no room for it up here. And I think if I win, it's just the, like, you got a star music from Mario 64. That's a lot of dag-dags. Yeah, that's definitely some shit posting. Well, let's see. I'm trying to see how to ban them or block. There, I guess that worked. actually. I usually don't like to ban people. Let me remove that and then just do a timed one. Just do a full day. Did that work? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright. Well, the best thing about that is I think the stream's pretty much over anyway. Could potentially do more tonight. I don't know if it'll be this game or if we'll do something else, because I do have other games that could be streamed, but got 2 costumes. I wasn't sure how long I'd let this go, and I will probably get more off screen, but yeah. I'm gonna say it's fairly likely there will be another stream later tonight, but it'll be like after dinner and stuff, so I don't like to make promises because you never know, but I guess we'll see. As usual, I will tweet, so keep an eye out for that. And I put out a video today if you haven't watched it yet, so there's that too. But anyway, been a good stream though, definitely a lot better than yesterday's freaking cancerous one, so see you later, I guess.